Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Bush
Dominican Republic. Third baseman Corey Seager.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Torres. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box. Flash Big Daddy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Ripken comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Griffey is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Torres is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing, and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Torres is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bob Feller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. So striding forward now, Justin Morneau. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Morneau.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Torres on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ron Guidry stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Ripken. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Ripken is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped straight up. Feller just to the left of the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Flash Big Daddy. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Feller's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. hit sharply on the ground. Up with it is Rollins. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now the plate, Torres.
Republic, left fielder, number 23.
Popped high in the air. Guidry is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 20.
Standing in, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a throw on to Morneau for left number 2. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in,
pitcher,
Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brock's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Another 0-2 coming. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Torres. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Block waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ron Guidry. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Torres moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. They'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Corey
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Ripken into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Rollins is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again.
25.
Flash, Big Daddy, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That's in there. 3-1. Feller sets his sights. 3-1 on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gonzalez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Working to keep them in the game here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alomar is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground to second. Taken in by Rollins. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Brock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Morneau. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-hit. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The pitch. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The pitcher, number 19.
So digging in now, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Kelvin Herrera. Joey Votto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a ball 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses 2-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So strike. Riding in, Sean Doolittle. Eddie Matthews will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Britton pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Jackie Robinson.
Down and away, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. Strikeout, and there's one gone. Andrew Miller.
Your attention, please.
Ryan Braun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled back.
No, he's there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.